Hello my friends, welcome back and happy Monday. Welcome to a new weekly vlog. For those of you that are here for the first time, hello, my name is Brianna and I am the diva behind Diva and the Divine, and I'm so glad you are here today. Today is Monday, July 19th, and I am feeling jazzed. It's actually 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I have had a day already, a very productive day. I'm feeling really great about my day, but I am front loading home tasks and stuff today because the rest of the week I have some coaching stuff that I need to get done. I have quite a few calls this week, so I need to work all of my tasks around the coaching calls that I have scheduled, right? So I have one singular goal this week, and that is to get all of my steps in. Y'all, I have been so bad, so miserably bad at getting my step goals in, and it's for a very obvious and understandable reason. I am working on growing my online business, and I am taking a course, and I'm talking to people, and I'm Zooming and doing coaching calls and everything. And where does that happen? Right here in my chair, seated. And the more time that I spend developing my business and working and editing and filming, the less time I am up and about walking around, which means my step goal is suffering something fierce, and it is just making me feel blah about myself because I used to be very good at step goals. Very good. And I just don't know. I don't know why I'm not doing it. But I had a talk, and I got a little talking to from my coach yesterday at our check-in, which was exactly what I needed. And she's like, look, you got to get better at time management, because that freedom that you experienced while eating out over the weekend, which if you missed last week's vlog, go back and watch it because I tell you all about this amazing food freedom experience I had eating out and having date night with my husband on the town last weekend. And so she's like, if you want that to be your reality, you have to make sure you're upping your walking, to make sure your TDEE, your total daily energy expenditure. Why can't I talk? Holy cow. Your total daily energy expenditure stays high enough that warrants you being given the ability to eat more food. It's plain and simple. It's just so you got to do things like front load some steps during the day. You have to make the choice to spend less time on your phone and more time on your feet. You have to be intentional about maybe every 2 hours going outside and walking around the block for 10 minutes. Get it done. And this is why I hired my coach, because she, like me, is very much tough love. Very much tough love. I will tell you and coach you everything out of love, but I will give you a swift kick in the pants if I need to. And it's funny because I have people that actually hop on calls with me because they need a Brianna kick in the pants. I'm not even joking. I have somebody who purchased a pack of 4 calls from me, and she schedules them when she needs me to come in and give her a kick in the pants. That's when she schedules her calls with me. I love that I have that reputation. I do, because everybody who is my client or who's been following me and knows me knows that I do it all out of love, you know? And my coach is the exact same way, which is exactly why she's my coach. So all that to say, y'all, it is 3 p.m. and I have been on a walk today. I have done my weightlifting workout for the day, and then I hopped on an elliptical and did some coursework, watching stuff online while I was on the elliptical. Genius. Why didn't I do that before? Why haven't I been doing that? I don't know. So not only can I check off my weekly goal of going for a walk on a Monday, never mind the fact that this is the first time this month that I have done that, but I have faith that I will be walking enough where I can make up for the last 2 weeks of me not walking at all outside, because I really enjoyed getting outside for about half an hour. It was just really nice. So not only can I check that goal off, but I got a lot of steps under my belt, and it is 3 p.m. and I have 9,074 steps out of the 10,000 that I need. And I'm feeling very accomplished because I will get those 1,000 steps doing the rest of my day, finishing up cooking dinner and tidying up the house. And you guys want to see what's going on around here? You guys want to see? Let me just show you. Let me just show you the chaos. It doesn't look that bad from that close. The chaos that is around me right now. Basket full of stuff, which I'll show you in a second. Chaos everywhere. No wonder I can't get words out, y'all. Seriously, no wonder I can't get words out. It's bonkers. But anyway, welcome to a weekly vlog. There's a lot of fun and exciting things going on this week, like I said, and I am going to be having to figure out how to do like I did today. I have 9,000 steps, like I said, with having to do all of these calls, especially these little like discovery calls. I've got discovery calls booked this week. What is a discovery call? A discovery call is basically the free call. It is the free call that people get after they fill out my coaching application. So if you're serious about working with me as a coach, you go to my website, you fill out my application, and then I extend the offer to you to book a free discovery call with me. And those discovery calls are about half an hour, and it is where you and I talk and get to know each other and get to discuss your goals and your dieting history, and then figure out whether you and I would be a good client coach pair. So I've got a handful of those that I have to do this week, which is super exciting and super fun. If you're interested in applying for one of my spots, the link to the application will be down below for you. Serious inquiries only, please. But anyway, I digress. I've got all that stuff to do. I've got I've got stuff to do, and apparently I can't talk today, so I'm just gonna stop. And so it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I've done a whole lot of things. I need to get this hot mess taken care of, do some editing, but first, I gotta paint these nails. You guys, I have a planner haul to show you, a planner supply haul. There's no actual planners in here, but this is from a place I've never purchased from before, and oh my gosh, what took me so long? So this is from the company Paper House Productions, I believe, and yes, Paper House Productions. And I saw on a friend's Instagram account, they shared that Paper House Productions was having a $2 Tuesday sale on their notebooks, which are normally $9.99. So I went online and looked at their options and couldn't help myself, and then one thing led to another, and I had a whole order. So here we go. These are stickers that I did not order. They were freebies, little cute like felt 3D stickers. Felt? No, not felt. They look like felt, but they're just puffy stickers. And then these cute little bikini stickers for summer. Those are my freebies, but I'm sorry. Can we just for a second? This is the lined notebook, the Marauders map with the detail on the inside. I solemnly swear that I'm up to no good. Please. And then a beautiful, nice notebook, perfect for journaling. Perfect for journaling. And then we have more details on the back here. So good. So good. And then, but wait, oh yeah, it just keeps getting better, doesn't it? The Wicked Witch, y'all know my feelings about The Wizard of Oz and Wicked, or if you don't, now you know. I am obsessed and have been for years with the musical Wicked, which is of course about the witches of Oz, Elphaba and Glinda, and I grew up with The Wizard of Oz and I've always loved it, but my love for Wicked made me love The Wizard of Oz even more, right? So I love the Wicked Witch specifically. Look at the broomstick detail in there, please. Amazing, right? And that's just another notebook. So I got these notebooks for $2, y'all. $2. And then here's Find Your Own Path, and it's ruby slippers, and the detail on the inside is the yellow brick road. Come on. But wait, there's more. So I went ahead and looked at their washi tape selection. And let's start with the least exciting of them all, which is still very, very exciting. Piano washi tape and little gold foiled music notes. How cute is that, right? But wait. Stop it. Stop it. Look at this. How cute. But wait, I'm not done. Why yes, there is more Wizard of Oz washi tape. Stop it. Both of these say the same thing. The little ones, the little 5mm say there's no place like home, but I couldn't not buy them, you guys. I couldn't not buy them. And then, oh wait, and then I ordered, because it was $1, I ordered this Wicked Witch bookmark, and she sent me a free Dorothy bookmark. So the Wicked Witch one, like I said, was $1. It says, you say wicked like it's a bad thing. It's got the flying monkey detail, it's got glitter detail, and of course the Wicked Witch on the top. And then there's a little Dorothy one. Like, how cute. And the Dorothy one didn't cost me anything, which is amazing. And now, as I'm recalling, all of this washi and stuff was on sale too. I got all of this for a stupid price. This is the only thing that I actually ended up paying full price for, and it's like the Planner Girl sticker pack. And I saw what was on the back of it, which had a listing of all of the pages, and I had to have it because it's just so cute. We got grocery shopping and meal planning and meal prepping stickers, some cute and functional, all of them functional, some of them cute icons, other ones you fill in, payday, work, hello, it's me, hanging out at a computer with a cup of coffee. Sick day, you might notice that I have used a couple of these stickers already, only a couple. workout, planking, boxing, treadmilling, weightlifting, how many steps did you get, a coffee page, this moon page. I don't really get the moon stuff, but that's all right. Travel. And these are like nice vellum stickers, these ones, with the gold detailing. We've got cleaning day and laundry day, shopping day, spa days, unlax and rewind. Good heavens, did you see what I did there? Relax and unwind, reading, planning, basic, binge, date night and partying, and girls night. How cute is that? Testing, birthday. I used one of the birthday stickers already to put on my birthday. And then I saw they had some cute seasonal ones in the back, which is why I bought it. And I used a coupon code of a friend of mine's to get 20% off the entire purchase on top of the entire sale that was going on. So I couldn't say no. Look at these fall ones though. How cute. How cute. Winter. The only thing it's lacking is there's no like Christmas specific one. But other than that, got some gold dates. And that's that, my friends. That is my haul from Paper House Productions. I will have them linked down below for you. This is not sponsored. I purchased all of this, but I was so excited about it all that I had to share it with you. So I have a question. Have you ever lost an email? I'm looking for an email that proves I bought tickets to a show in 2019? Shoot, that might actually be right. 2019. And it is for a show that was running with Children of Eden is the name of the show. Super jazzed about the show. However, we bought tickets for the show because it was starring somebody we really wanted to see literally a year in advance. Well, if I bought them in summer of 2019, guess when the show was supposed to go up? So obviously they canceled the show in 2020 and they bumped it to 2021. And then, as you know, halfway through the year or whatever, they bumped it again. So now the show's not until 2022. But we don't know the new show dates yet. Long story short, we want to get a refund for our tickets and decide in 2022 if we actually want to go. But it was like $400 that we would like to get back. A month or so ago, I was able to find the email with my confirmation code and order number to like put in the request for my refund, right? And I hadn't heard from them, so my husband's like, can you look into it so we can, do it again, contact the theater or whatever. I can't for the life of me find this email now. For the life of me, I don't know where it is. Where is I wouldn't have deleted it. I wouldn't have deleted it. Where did it go? Into the void of the unknown emails that didn't land in the trash but landed somewhere next to the garbage can forever to be forgotten? I don't understand. I don't understand why I can't find this email. That's my rant for the day. In other news, we have no internet. It's okay because it's 7:40, but I just had to do a coaching call on my phone using my phone's cellular data, which was interesting. It all worked out, but we have no internet, which is really, really lame. And so now, what am I supposed to do with myself? Literally. Have you ever stopped to think about how much of our lives are tied to the internet? Because if you walk through my house, 80% of the things that we do involves the internet, right? All of our television. We have Hulu, we have HBO, we don't have HBO right now. We have Hulu, we have Disney Plus, right? That's all streaming. YouTube is all streaming. Anything we do on the computer is streaming. Half of our video game systems involve the internet. Alexa involves the internet. Oh, yeah. See?
Sorry, I'm having trouble connecting to the internet.
No
it looks
kidding.
Like a router issue, so try restarting it. Unplug the router, wait 10 seconds, then plug it back in.
Thank you for that information. It's not the router. There's an internet outage. Anyway, have you ever thought to, stop to think about how much of our life is tied to the internet? And does it scare you just a little bit? Good morning. Happy Wednesday. Today is the 21st. I wrote down in my journal I can't believe how fast July is going. Like, I need to sit down and do my tending list for August, and I feel like I just did my July tending list, which is crazy. And by the way, I need to update you on that. We'll do that in a second. I have about 15 minutes until I have to hop on a coaching call, but I wanted to complain. To be completely honest with you. Here's my Fab 4 smoothie. I haven't had a Fab 4 smoothie in, I don't know, a couple weeks, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, I don't know. I don't want it. I just don't want it. But I know that it's the right choice. It's so nutritionally sound that I just need it. And I'm especially like, I'm a little touchy today because my scale has gone up just a hair from the fact that it has continued to go up just a hair. I know I'm in my luteal phase, but I'm in the early stages of my luteal phase, so I shouldn't be experiencing like PMS gains yet. And yet here we are. So it's just, I'm a little touch and go today. It's fine. I'm not so touch and go that I've actually told my coach about this yet. I'm like, you know what? I can handle it. It's fine. This is what's supposed to happen. But to appease my anxieties about it, I decided that I was going to have a Fab 4 smoothie this morning because without fail, and we'll see, I'll check in tomorrow and let you know if this actually happened, but without fail, when I start the day with a Fab 4 smoothie, especially when I do it for several consecutive days in a row, the scale goes down. It's like there's something to this whole Fab 4 thing. There is. Don't get me wrong, there's 2 books written on it. Like, Kelly LeVeque's nutritional philosophy is really sound. But I just don't want it today. I don't know. Anyway, I've got essential oils going in the back there, and I'm in my workout clothes, but I still have a coaching call to do at 9, and there was no way I was going to get in a workout before 9 o'clock this morning. I'm just, Here we go. This is what we are looking at. Not a whole lot has changed. Feeling more inspired. I can fill in doing coach work or coursework. I've done quite a bit of that actually. So I can actually consider that to be done because I've done a lot of coursework before the course has officially started. Like all of the lessons I'm already looking at will be taught live and I'm going to be there for them. But I've been looking at old stuff because I want to make sure I'm getting the information now. Still haven't done that. I've been brainstorming that actually, to be honest with you. This week is week 3. I have walked outside. I want to walk outside a couple more times this week just to make up for that. I never made up for the every Tuesday course. I need to do that. I will have time to do plenty of that stuff for me this weekend or Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. I'll tell you about that later. Lift heavy things I'm doing. Peloton workouts. That's what I have to do today. And then where are we at here? Oh my Lord, I just realized how behind I am at filling this in. Why am I so bad at this, you guys? Let me update that and I'll get back to you in a bit. Hello, happy Thursday from my basement. It has been a day. It has been a day and it's only 12:30 in the afternoon. I basically was having a conversation with my Beachbody coach, who is not the same person as my actual coach, my reverse diet coach. My Beachbody coach is Molly, classically Molly here on YouTube. And we were talking about new programs that are coming out. And I just noticed that 9-Week Control Freak became available on my app. Long story short, she gave me a couple of suggestions for programs that I might try, and how to access them. And so I go downstairs really fired up to finish up week 8 lift 4, which is arms day today, and then to try something new. And lo and behold, the entire app down. Crashed. And like I was so confused that I was getting this error message that I actually called customer support. Your girl does not make customer support phone calls without it being like a teeth pulling experience. I don't know why. I hate talking to people on the phone. So the fact that I called, I was like, I was desperate. I wanted to get my workout in. I was jazzed. And then I couldn't do it. So I ended up doing I'm like, well, let's not waste this time and this energy. So I ended up using the time to get some things done. I condensed some BCAA powders into a container, and I, refilled Gracie's pads that needed to happen. And we have this cute little basket that we keep all of her pads in, and then it sits on a shelf in the laundry room. But then like the bulk pads stay down here in the basement. And so I was just doing some mundane things, cleaning the kitchen, whatever, and it's finally back. So what I'm going to try today, first, you can't see that, it says 6:30. And it's a 1-week workout, 6 days, and it's 30-minute workouts. And I just want to see if I like this trainer man. And because his new program, 645, which I would have to pay for, we'll see. We'll see how I feel about it. But I need a little. Lift 4 is my favorite program. It works so well, but doing the same thing over and over again gets boring. And I go through this phase every couple of rounds. Like, I think it's like every 2 rounds of Lift 4, I get bored and want to do something else. So, although this time I think it's only been 1 round. Either way, I'm finally sneaking in a workout. Happy day. I'm going to try something new. Let's see how it goes. Hello and happy Friday. It has been a week, let me tell you. And here's why. So I am feeling fluffy. And that is the term that I use for when I feel much larger around the midsection. And now that I'm looking at myself, you can also see it in my face. Apparently, I retain water hormonally in my face as well, but I feel fluffy. The scale is up. I'm feeling the not magical side of the reverse diet, and this happens. And I know that I had a freak out about this not too long ago too, and it comes and it goes in waves. So just for fun, after like freaking out since yesterday and not really talking to my coach about it, because I'm like, I'm being ridiculous. This happens, fluctuations happen, feeling fluffy happens, no big deal. I finally decided to go like check into the last time I felt like this. And I talked to my coach via Marco Polo. And so I knew that the last time I was feeling like this and I told her about it, I recorded it. So I went back in Marco Polo and I found exactly when it was that I was like, hey, I need your help. I'm not feeling myself today. And it was June 25th, 4 days before my period started. And it was actually a weird period last month. So like it was like a day before spotting started. Today is 5 days before my period is supposed to start. If that ain't a correlation, a direct correlation, almost to the day, exactly where I was last month when I had the exact same freak out. The exact same freak out. I feel too big. This is too many calories, the urge to cut, my measurements increase, my weight increases, and I'm just not feeling myself. Exact same thing that happened to me last month, happening again this month at the same time in my cycle. Why is this helpful? Because A, I know that the fluctuation, the whole thing is hormonal, including how I'm feeling about it. I know that within a week or so, it will go away and I will be feeling myself again like I do after Aunt Flo is over, her visit is over. And it's helpful for as I continue this process, because I'm going to be, once I hit maintenance, and my coach reassured me today at 21:55, she's like, you are not there yet. You're not there yet. And of course, time will tell. We're already discussing like this week, she changes my calories for the next week. My new calorie counts start on Mondays. She said, if we need to, let's see what you look like, what you're feeling on Sunday. We can hold your calories steady next week. But we're gonna see how I'm feeling on Sunday. But that's an option. So we're starting to slow down, but not stop. She's like, you're not there yet. I know you're not there yet. But this is when it gets hard. It gets hard when everything in your body is fluctuating in such a way where it makes it feel even harder. Because there are days that I'm on top of the world with this, and then there are days that I'm not. But all things considered, a lot of other things happening today, very, very positive. For example, I had a doctor's appointment this morning, and I have to remember to pick up my new prescription. Like I'm about to leave for Target, and I had a doctor's appointment this morning, annual check. First of all, it's a really great day when you go for your annual physical and your doctor goes, I don't think I have to get you naked today. Yes, women, you know. I don't know what happens at your male physicals, my friends, but women, you know that there are exams that are much more invasive sometimes than others, and I didn't have to get one of those today, which made me just very happy, because that's not fun for anybody. Like, no. So that was nice. And then I told her, like my weight was a little bit up from last time, which was fine. And of course it was up 2 pounds from what I weighed in at this morning, which was not a shocker because I worked out and ate breakfast and had coffee and all that. But all things considered, like I talked to her about what I needed. I talked to her about getting a referral for a sleep study. And then I told her, you know, I'm on a reverse diet because she asked me about my energy. And I'm like, well, the food is giving me more energy. And then I explained, because I understand that most doctors don't have a lot of nutrition training. And so I was just telling her a little bit about how I have a nutrition certification. And I have a coach, and I'm going through this reverse diet. And here's why. And I told her that I tried to lose weight in February with 1,600 calories a day, and it didn't work. And the look on her face was kind of like, oh, that should have worked. And I'm like, I know. So here's my plan of action. And just to like help ease her mind before she had any comments, she has never once, I've seen this woman since we've moved to Minnesota, and she has never once commented on my weight, even though I'm technically overweight according to the BMI chart. She's never once commented on it, because she asks questions like, how often do you exercise? How many days, what is your diet like? And like, do you smoke, do you drink, whatever. Like, she checks the health things. And because I am nutritionally sound and I exercise 6 days a week, she's like, the little extra weight is whatever, you know? And because so I told her, I was like, this is my plan. I plan on staying in maintenance to repair this metabolism.
I'm reminding you, Gracie, go potty.
Hold on.
I'm reminding you.
Here she goes, the walk of shame. Am I talking about you? Here she goes. Oh, how nice I left the light on for you. Cue the look. Is she gonna give me the look? There it is. Where was I? So I gave her the whole rundown of my plan for, like, I'm planning on losing weight. It's just not gonna be until next year. And she was like, oh, that's a great plan. Awesome. Like, I just wanted to fill her in and talk to her about my sleep study, talk to her about how I needed to get one, but I don't actually want one. And I got yet another allergy medication because I'm tired of not being able to breathe. And I was like, so what do I do? Because Minnesota allergies are killing me. And she goes, this year, everybody is telling me that. Everybody. It's bad this year, which I understand it's a bad year. But, so I'm like, I don't know what you can do for me, because here's my regimen. Fexofenadine in the morning. That is generic brand Allegra, 24-hour allergy pill. Flonase, up the nose. And Xyzal, another different 24-hour pill at night. And she's like, oh my God. Like, yeah, what do I do? And she goes, well, I will give you Singular, which is, I knew that's what she was going to give me. I knew it. I might as well walked in and just straight up asked for a prescription for this. So I have my new prescription that I have to go pick up, but my doctor's appointment was great. So all that to say, went to the doctor, and then I decided to treat myself to a little lunch. And Panera was right across the street, and I have been craving an Asiago cheese bagel with onion and chive cream cheese from Panera specifically for like a week now. I don't know what put it in my head. I don't know if there's no way I needed carbs. Like, I don't need the carbs. I'm eating plenty of carbs, but there's just something like, I wanted bread. I wanted a bagel is what I wanted. And so I was like, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get one. I looked it up and I plugged it into the tracker, and lo and behold, all I ate today before going to the doctor was an RX bar. And lo and behold, it's like 300 and something calories for the bagel, 130 calories for the cream cheese. So I plug it into my tracker, and it barely looks like it makes a dent. Barely looked like it made a dent. So I decided, but of course I'm like, protein, I need protein. This bagel had 14 grams of protein in it, but I was like, I still need to get to like 140 grams of protein today. How do I do that? So I also bought the barbecue chicken salad, which is 500 calories. And we have pulled chicken that we've been eating all week long that I made on Monday, and we need to get rid of it. It's day 5. It's time for it to go. We need to finish it. And I'm so tired of plain shredded chicken and quinoa. And I was like, well, maybe I'll get this salad and add some extra chicken to it. And that's a great way for me to add some flavor to the chicken, right? To just switch it up a little bit from plain old chicken and barbecue sauce and quinoa that I've been doing all week long. And so I came home, I did that, whatever. Came home, divided up the salad into 2 portions, which is going to both be eaten today, added 4.5 ounces of chicken between the 2. Not to mention it came with chicken. Then I decided to go back and track everything. So the things that I tracked was the bagel, the cream cheese, the 4.5 ounces of chicken, and then the salad itself. Plus my RX bar, I have 750 calories left. After realizing that, I wasn't so mad about the fluctuations on the scale because of this is where I'm at. I can treat myself to whatever the heck I want at Panera, and it fits. I can't have all the treats all the time, but once in a blue, I haven't taken myself out for anything in ages. Ages. Like, yes, we go out to dinner on, like, well, we order dinner on occasion on like a Saturday, but like not just a random, I'm out and about, you know what, I'm going to stop somewhere for lunch. I haven't done that, and I don't even know how long. Since Florida. My mother-in-law and I did it while we were grocery shopping in Florida once or twice, and it fits into my day so easily, and I don't have to starve myself the rest of the day, and I'm full. The half of the salad and the bagel, I am full several hours later. I have no inclination to eat anytime soon, which is great, so my plan is working, and it just feels really good. So all that to say, I'm having a Friday. Blah body feelings, but yay happy about my calorie allotment, and everything at the doctor was great. And my husband's at the office today. What? He went over at lunch just for a half day, and because they're not back in the office yet, but just to see people and do some businessy type things, which is cool. And he went out last night, and he's traveling. He's hanging out with his parents in Wisconsin for 2 days next week. And because of the dog, yes, I could get a boarder, but we have never done that before, and I just am not comfortable with it right now because I just don't know how she'll react. We have to go and do like a tester day first. We could board her, but also I was like, you know what? Why don't you just go and do this thing with your parents and have a great time, spend some in-depth time with your dad, and Gracie and I will stay here. And we'll just have 2 days to ourselves to do whatever the heck we want, and we will be separated for the first time since the pandemic started. Like, really separated. Which will be a nice vacation for both of us. All of us. Right, Gracie? So that's happening too. But anyway, I should go to Target. Thanks for listening. As I'm sitting here watching television and prepping my medications and supplements for the week, I thought it'd be fun to kind of give you an update on the medications and stuff that I have been using on a regular basis. So as you can see, I've had this pill container for quite some time. I found it on Amazon, and I loved it so much I decided to get another one to put my evening supplements and stuff in. So I thought I would tell you all of the stuff that I'm currently taking. So let's start with the one that's closest to us, which is just the evening one, and that one's a lot easier to describe to you. So as you know, I take magnesium every single night. I have found that it helps a lot with muscle cramping and sleeping, and it is just something that I no longer want to go without. Magnesium, 400 milligrams for a dose of 3 vegetable capsules. I get a variety of magnesium from Now Foods depending on what's available, because what I want isn't always available. So I usually switch between magnesium citrate and magnesium glycinate, I think it's called. I'll link both of them down below. But like I said, sometimes one or the other is not available, so I get whatever's available at the time. And then I take Xyzal, which is an 24-hour allergy medication, and then I have a prescription bottle over here that is trazodone, but that has all my information on it, so I'm not going to show it to you. And that was given to me for sleep anxiety, and it has been working like a charm for almost a year now, since October. And I thanked my doctor for the prescription last year when she wrote it, when I was with her on Friday. So that's what's in this one. And then this is my daytime supplements. This is what I take in the morning after I've eaten breakfast. Where to start? Well, we can start with vitamin B complex. And now for those of you that have been following along for a long time and know a bit about the disease I have, you're probably like, why are you taking vitamin B complex, you fool? Because vitamin B6 is actually neurotoxic to Charcot-Marie tooth disease patients. All of that to say, I actually checked with the CMT doctor and I asked, okay, but how much? Because you need B6, like your body needs B6 to do normal bodily functions. So he said up to 100 milligrams is not it's considered a safe dose for me. So I am just very meticulous about what I take, and I read the labels, and in here there's only 5 milligrams. So amongst all of my stuff, as long as I stay under 100 milligrams, I'm good to go. So I do take B complex because energy and B vitamins are a glorious thing. These are by Now Foods, and the Ultra Omega 3D, an excellent high quality fish oil, 10 out of 10 would recommend, not ridiculously priced and lasts forever. It's only 1 pill a day and it's 180 soft gels. So fantastic stuff here. Let's do the less boring stuff, or the more boring stuff first. Fexofenadine is the allergy pill I take in the morning. I have these two things, which are new. You probably haven't seen too much of them, but these are supplements based on cycle syncing by the cycle syncing expert herself, Alicia Vitti, who does Flow Living and does the book Woman Code. And in the Flow, these are her supplements. And yes, there are supplements for also the follicular and ovulatory phase, but because these are the phases I'm in right now, these are the two I pulled out. I have luteal phase in here for Monday and Tuesday. I didn't put anything in Wednesday because I should start my period on Wednesday, but I don't know for sure when it'll pop up. So I'm just have this pulled out and it's gonna stay on my counter for when it does happen. But these are nutrients and vitamins and stuff specific to where you are in your cycle, which has been very cool. And then this has been my multivitamin. This is Ovamoon, and it is also a cycle balancing multivitamin that I've been loving. I bought the 3-pack, like a 3-month supply, and I'm almost out of it, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna reorder because I really did enjoy this, and I feel like I don't know which elements specifically really helped me balance things out. The magnesium helped, this helped, vitamin B can help, the cycle syncing supplements can help, but this can also help. And so I don't know which element is to blame. Oh, because there's also more other things I've been using lately, and for cycle syncing, but I've been doing a lot better. I've been doing a lot better with my hormones. And speaking of hormones, let's talk about these. These are some oils that I have been using. These 3 are by Young Living, as you probably have guessed. This is Progestins Plus. I don't use this every day anymore. I use it for the last half of my cycle, specifically when your progesterone tends to take a dip and estrogen dominance can be a problem. This is when I start putting on the Progestins Plus because it's supposed to help with progesterone production. So I've been using this, and I have a roller top on this one. And then this is supposed to be great for thyroid function. This is Endoflex. I use this every single day. I roll it on my throat because that's where your thyroid is located. Every single day. This also has a roll-on on it. And then, you know what, guys? This is one I ordered last time I placed a really big order. This is called, hang on, come on, focus. There it is. This is called Dragon Time, and it is made for exactly what you think it is, that time of the month. It is for PMS, and it is wonderful. And I don't want it to be wonderful because it's expensive, but I have used it. I keep forgetting I own it because I've gone without it my entire life. I keep forgetting I have an oil specifically for when I'm in that PMS mood. And last month I put it on when I remembered, oh, I have this oil, and it helped so much. And I just put some on today. I wish I would have thought about it 2 days ago because I've been in rare form for the last 48 hours, and this helped. So there's that. And then this oil is something that has nothing to do with hormones, but this is a CBD oil by Core Organics. They did send this to me for free, and this is the Focus one specifically. Full transparency, I don't take this every day. I only take it when I'm feeling a little bit more anxious or really need to focus. So now that it is batch week, I actually will be doing it in the next vlog. I'll be taking this every day to make sure that I keep my wits about me and stay focused, because I have not been focused lately. And as far as I can tell, it works pretty great. I'm not gonna lie to you. It works pretty well. The taste is great. A little bit of lemon flavor, as you can see, which is all fine and dandy. And it did help with, I do notice when I take it before like anxious moments, like when I was singing at church for the first time, I took this in the morning. I had 0 anxious moments. None. Not a one. No joke. So this, while not hormone balancing, is still a solid oil that is part of my routine. So there's the really long-winded update to my supplements and things I'm taking. And now that I have sufficiently talked your ear off about supplements for 6 minutes, I am going to end the vlog here. Stay tuned. Hit subscribe, because you know what happened today? My husband left, and he's going to be gone the rest of the day today, all day tomorrow, and he's not coming back until Tuesday night, which means wifey is free to do whatever the heck she wants, which is amazing. We have not been separated, like I said earlier in the vlog, since the pandemic started, and I love my husband more than any human on this planet, but time away from each other is nice. So the vlog for the next few days hopefully will be plentiful. It is batch week, which makes it really, really hard, but I do want to share more of what I'm doing, because remember what I said about how like I tend to have this anxiety about vlogging in front of my husband? He ain't gonna be here. So stay tuned, hit subscribe, and I'll see you next week for what kind of trouble, or not trouble, because I'm not a troublemaker, I can get into. Take care, and I'll see you then.